Hi, everybody. It's Karen. Welcome to Tuesday Tune Up. Yay! Apparently, there's like a year and a half's worth of me doing this. Wow, what a great fun video that would be to watch. Hi, how are you today? Today, we are going to talk about how to hold the space when other people are going through stuff. I know you're a supportive person because since I am and you are in this community, there's a pretty high chance that you're somebody who tends to be there for others and maybe not as much for yourself. And we will switch that around too. But one of the reasons that I got into theta instead of therapy or become a therapist was because I was taking on the energy and emotion and experience of the people that I was around. I was essentially sponging everything in. So how to not be a sponge and still be able to be there for people is kind of a cool little trick that I learned. That's why I became a theta healer, so that I could be there for people and still be able to live my life instead of live what's going on with other people. And so I think we all have a little touch of that sometimes. And so today we're going to talk about it. So let me come into your space. Just say yes, that's okay. We're going to use theta healing so that we can use this very powerful meditation to tap your mind, talk to your body, and help you release trapped emotions and transform beliefs that are holding you back. Here we go. Yay, we're in. Okay, so, all right. There we go, we're in. Thank you. I don't know why I'm saying thank you, but I am. So, first we're going to do what we always do, which is let's let go of all of the energy that you've taken on or that we've taken on that never belonged to us in the first place, and which in our crazy world right now happens every day at a much higher rate than it used to. So let's just get rid of that. And we can do that because, like I said, when we go into that theta brainwave, our mind will talk to our body, and then our intention will tell it to take something out. So let's just release all of that energy that never belonged to you in the first place. Give yourself that permission. And we'll send it to the universe. The universe can use it for something. They recycle. Well, there we go. Woo, I can feel it coming off my spine. You may not feel anything, and that's totally okay too. Just know that. And just the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. So, okay, so I'm just watching that leave. And then let's also let go with that same energy, let go of, or that same technique, let's let go of all of the nasty and harmful radiation and electromagnetic frequencies that are in our technology that we don't seem to be able to live without and could possibly shorten our lifespan. So let's let that go. And actually, if you're concerned about that, there's a lot of products on the market about radiation protection. So we can talk about that at another time. But if you're interested in that, you can email me at Karen@ThinkTheta and write radiation protection, and I can give you some recommendations. One of them is to go to Safe Sleeve. They do, I don't know why all of a sudden I'm going into a thing, but they do covers for it takes out 92% of the radiation that's being emitted from your phone. And they have some other products too, good for your computer and stuff. I like them. Okay, cool. You never know what's going to happen here. It's so wild. Okay, so getting back to what we were talking about, how can you be supportive and without taking on everybody else's energy? So, and their emotion and their experience. So first, let's just show you how to recognize the universe's support or God's support. First, what it feels like, that it's safe for you to do that, and that it's possible for you to do it without taking on the energy, emotion, and experience of others. And so one of the first things we're going to do here is complete and finish vows. So these are maybe conscious or unconscious promises that you made. You may have inherited them. They might come from one of the levels that we deal with in theta healing. And that just, you automatically, there's just a switch that goes off and you're automatically taking other people's energy. You're trying to regulate and balance the room out. You're trying to do something. It's usually for a good reason, like for some sort of reason that had integrity, even if it's revenge, like an old thing of revenge, like tribal stuff. Um, so, anyways, it's very, so we're going to complete and finish the vows of taking on everybody's energy, emotion, and experience in order to heal them. And what we do, why we complete and finish it, is because we can't, for whatever reason, we can't pull and cancel them in this work. And we complete and finish them because they've just been here for so long. It works. And what happens is that automatic thing goes away because you lose your ability, your free will. It's just like when you feel obligated to go to see someone's play or go to someone, to a party that you don't want to go to, and you're like, ugh, and you feel that drain and that energy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what happens with vows when you don't follow them. It just creates a conflict on the inside. And so let's complete and finish all of those vows. Complete and finish all the vows to save your loved ones, to save yourself, to save humanity, to save the world, to save the earth. These are big ones that are coming up. And so all that means is that you can choose to do that. Just you can clock in when you wake up in the morning and clock out when you go to sleep. Okay, it gives you your oh God, I'm forgetting the English for it, but it's giving you your power back. But I can't think of the other word that I'm thinking of right now, or trying to think of. This is totally morning brain. I'm so glad I could be there for you. All right. And so let's show you that it's possible and safe for you to be able to be there, and show you without taking on other people's energy, emotion, and experience, in order to heal them and to save them, and for all the reasons you're doing it. Show you what it feels like to allow people their own experience. There we go. And show you how to and what it feels like to be able to support them in the healthiest way possible, or we say in this work, in the highest and best way, with grace and ease and most benevolent outcome. There we go. Autonomy was the word I was looking for. I knew it was an A word and I couldn't find it. All right. So, and show you how you can maintain your autonomy and still be loving and kind and wonderful to the person in front of you. And then also be able to be there for other people who are going through something that you can't help. Maybe they're getting surgery, maybe they're going to the doctors, maybe they're dealing with a condition that you wish they didn't have. And so one of the beautiful things that you can do is, God, I'm going between two different things. Maybe I'll tell you both. So one of them is you can send them angels, which is very sweet. And so just send them an angel, like a healing angel, to help them through the night, to heal the root cause of whatever's going on with them. There's some fun books out there about angels. And you can just create the name of them. Like, I'm sending a healing angel to my friend. She's going through surgery. I want, please be there for her. Make sure it's safe. And just, it's nice. Whether you believe in angels or you don't, you're sending out good energy towards them. And that's wonderful. Another one is the infinity wave, which was created by my buddy and remarkable woman, Hope Fitzgerald, which is, you imagine an infinity sign flowing with water. And what it is 10th dimensional love and compassion. It's not your energy. It's not somebody else's energy. So you can fill, let's say someone's going in for surgery, you can fill the operating room with that energy. You can, if you have a difficult relationship with somebody and you want to help repair it, you can put one loop in your heart and one loop in their heart. Once again, not your energy, not their energy, just love and compassion. I put it in any room I want love and compassion. So that's a doctor's office, anything, any bureaucracy. I did that at the DMV. That worked really well, I have to say. And other places that you wouldn't even think compassion exists, but not necessarily in a bad way, just like we don't think of it. And I love it. It works really well, and it works and their higher self, whoever the person is receiving it, their higher self will say yes or no, so they still have the free will to receive it if they want or not. All right. Perfect. All right, my friends. We're going to leave it with that here today. Let's make sure that you get a body healing. Just say yes. And let you know who you are from God's perspective with all these changes that will continue to evolve for you. and then bring you back in your body, because it feels like you're leaving your body when you do this work. Your consciousness is. So bring your consciousness back into your body. Bring it all the way down through the bottoms of your feet. Go down all the way to the core of the earth to get that really Mother Earth energy, that grounding energy. Bring it back up the bottoms of your feet so it starts filling every cell all the way up to the top of your head so you feel grounded and ready to go. And until next time, everybody, God bless and goodbye for now. See ya.